This is the San Diego State Business Alumni Network's Business of Defense, and specifically focusing in on sequestration, which are these budget cuts that are happening at the first of the year that are greatly going to impact over a quarter of the workforce here in the San Diego region. Because of that cut, lots of contracts are being slowed down, lots of people are being laid off, and that's just what we do not need in this recession.
There's a tremendous number of cuts that are coming down the line, and with all of the defense contractors, military, and related fields here in San Diego, it's going to have a huge negative impact.
We're stuck in a very slow economy right now, so any kind of blip could push us back into recession.
If we're going to keep good talent in San Diego and recover, that they've got to transition into industries that can generate money.
There's going to be a lot of people transitioning out of what they're currently doing, and they've got to find new avenues.
Great event, really a great outreach to the community to educate and to continue to promote the industry that really serves San Diego so well.
Everybody can actually help out with this. I mean, talk to your congressman, write to your papers, get involved, figure out how sequestration is going to affect your community, and let the leaders know that if they cut these budgets by 10%, there's going to be a world of hurt that comes down here.
We've got folks in the region who for a long time have known the importance of the military, believe in the military, support the military. What we don't know is that folks in the region really realize how much of our economy is beholden to the military.
Mark, what efforts are organizations you're associated with making in Washington to try to give us a better view of what's going to happen on January of 2013?
And it's been so interesting watching the dialogue as we meet with folks in Washington go from, we'll never get there, that just won't happen, to that might happen, to it's probably going to happen.
The process was put in place by Congress, and they made it so painful, so onerous, that no one would ever dare get to sequestration.
The prognosis is this will be a 2 to 3 year process to recover from.
You have to bring, again, innovation to the table. And again, you have to grow your company in different ways that you haven't in the past.
My company's in a unique position. We're actually in a hiring mode because we're diversified between commercial activity and defense.
I don't think the general population really understands what sequestration is. We need to bring it down to a level that communities understand. And until we explain it in a way that they know, then they're going to just ignore it.
I think we can get a whole lot more support if we educate down at a level and let people know how it's going to impact them, their community, and their business.
If any of you have questions for our panelists,
Who are the heroes in Washington that have stepped up here at this point?
I feel like the only place where I've seen somebody who's shown true leadership to me is Secretary Panetta. He brought forward a budget. He's been unwavering in being maybe at times the only voice talking about the challenges that sequestration we're going to pose.
Where do we need to put the pressure? Is it politicians, locally, federal, state, congressmen? What can we do collectively?
Educate people to understand the impact.
We're probably not being loud enough as a community to voice our displeasure with the lack of progress that's being made in Washington right now.
with that, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our panel. Thank you very much.
Big round of applause for our food sponsors.